like not useless, but it's not like all my games from season 9 because I'm playing since season 9, but I got a permaban account,
Yeah,
my first one, because I was toxic and stupid.
it happens.
Yeah. So yeah, PU. So on this one I'm playing, but you will only see this year and the last month of last year,
Hmm.
since it's only NA.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see your runes and stuff.
Not Yeah, like runes. It's kinda like sometimes I know, but sometimes I'm not doing the good ones, I think. So okay. Yeah. So okay, it's in the Discord chat.
Hmm. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice. Which game was this?
Let me check. Wait, can't remember. I did a lot since this one.
There we go. I
I
found it.
think it's okay. This one, yeah.
Hmm. I really, 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 really don't recommend going Ignite like ever anymore. Like,
Oh,
if you
okay.
go Ignite, then you go like Ghost Ignite. But going like Phase Rush, like Flash Ignite is like you're in fucking 2017 still. Like it's
Okay.
really not that good. Like
Okay.
the
So always flash. Always ghost. In
Yeah,
your
if you
opinion.
can get away with it, just go Ghost. And if you think you're in a lane where you can kill your opponents, then you should go Airy. Like this game versus Silas. Like there's gonna be like a fist fight early game, so I think I can kill him. So I try go this, and then it's just like that.
Okay. And IRA is when you think you can kill the guy in 1v1.
In laning phase, and the guy needs to not be a champion that goes like D Shield second wind.
Oh, okay.
Because if you have D Shield second wind, then your area is just gonna proc and it just fucking heals him at it. Like it just does no damage.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
Because I I've never tried to play Ghost Ignite
hmm.
because and I tried like one time
Yeah,
in it was in Flex, and
didn't go well.
I I almost solo won because it was kind of smurfing. It
Yeah,
was like silver low, but I was not comfortable without flash.
yeah,
Like I was feeling
it's
that
yeah.
I sometimes when you want to flash EQ empowered, you
Yeah,
just can't, and
yeah,
it's just
it's
sad.
for sure different, but I think it's like much better. Like I would rather have ghosts than flash in almost every game.
Okay, yeah, I'm already doing it
Hmm.
almost every time.
And another thing, why do you go armor here?
Uh, because I was against Graves, so I was like, it's
I go scaling HP every game. There's not one single game
hard.
where I don't go scaling HP. It outscales the armor slash MR at level 3 already. So
Ah,
like
okay,
how often are you going to
okay,
die level 3, right? So
I,
yeah,
okay, thanks.
it's
Because I asked this question to myself. I
mhm.
was like, is it worth it to go HP?
I always go HP, even into things like
Because
Talon Z where you like kind of need the armor. It's just so much better than HP.
okay, okay, it's already. I had another question
Yeah,
like
sure.
for runes and build everything like that. I saw on your videos that you are maxing E
Hmm.
before you R. It's in every game you do that, or
Yeah,
it's in.
every game that I can remember. Sometimes I forget, but every game that I remember, I
Okay,
do that. It's like putting point in your ult only gives you 100 more damage on your ult, and putting a point in E reduces the cooldown by 2 whole seconds.
oh, okay, yeah,
And like you have to think about it like this: the first time you E somebody, and it's like it gets like I don't know, 10-second cooldown,
yeah.
and then you put it on 8-second cooldown.
Oh,
Then it's like you E once, and then you get the 2-second cooldown bonus because you put a point in it, and then you E like a second time, and then you have 4 seconds cooldown already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
in like situation
Okay.
A where situation B,
Okay.
and that helps you a lot as well when you like wave clear, and it also helps you a lot when you like clear raptors, because like having, I don't know, a total of like 3 E's on raptors, that means that every point you put in your E is like another like 6 seconds that you have to stand there less, and 6 seconds is a really really big time that you just have like
Yeah.
don't have to stand there AFK anymore, so it's really really big to max E.
Okay. Okay. Because I tried. Like after watching a lot of your videos,
Hmm.
I tried to do it, but I've never
You also forget,
remembered.
or yeah,
I
it's
was
hard to remember.
always like, oh fuck.
Yeah, once you do it, it'll feel so good. Like it really makes all the difference. Do you know when to go phasers and when to go predator?
So Predator, I do it kinda like when I can't kill the guy in laning phase to
Hmm.
try to roam, and phase rush, it's like the first rune I tried to play Vlad on, and so I'm more comfortable on that. And when I don't know the matchup, I do that because Graves, it was the first time I
Yeah.
played this, and and I was like, if E me Q and like
Hmm.
all the stuff, I can just QE
Yeah, I would also
auto
go
attack
phasers
and
too.
run away.
Yeah, the like mindset between phasers and predator is like if they are mostly melee and you can kite them with phase rush, then you go phase rush. If they are mostly range, like if they had
Yeah,
Ezreal, Zyra, and then mid lane they have Xerath, and then jungle they have I don't know, another like long range champion or like a Kha'Zix that you need to like
yeah.
jump into, then you would for sure go predator.
Okay. I really like the Predator runes. Like
Hmm.
whenever I can go Predator, I go always Predator because
You can go
just feel like
predator every game. Like it's not
for
like
real, like it's very good
yeah,
in every game.
it's definitely like the best rune that you can go. It's just that some
Okay.
games like it's kind of nice to have phase rush, and it's for me it's like more fun as well personally. But I think like predator is like if you can go it, it's for sure better, and in a lot of games it's just always better because it just gives you opportunities that you like normally don't have with phase rush.
Yeah.
And like the nerf that it
Yeah.
got is literally minus like 20 move speed on it. It's like nothing, right? So
Mhm.
it's like
Yeah. Okay.
really like the same strength.
Okay. Yeah. I think I will try. Like, but not when I'm against Echo or shit like that. I'm I'm playing since like really only Vlad since 2 weeks, I guess.
Hmm.
But I already played it in the past, so I was not like first time. But I don't know of all the matchups yet.
Yeah, a lot of it is experience.
I was like, "Dude, it's yeah, welcome in Platinum."
Okay, already really, 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 really big thing. Level 1, you should do this every game. Instead of walking here, do you know the level 1 word?
Uh, oh yeah, oh thank you for remembering me.
This right here.
Like,
You walk this way,
okay,
and then you put a word right here.
I, like in the bush.
No, you don't have to go that deep. Just put it like right here in Raptor Pit somewhere like this, and it just needs
Okay,
to have vision. That if you see the enemy jungle walk past here, then you know where he's clearing. This is extremely important because, like, I don't know what you're playing against here. Yeah, versus Zac, like he could just fucking cheese gank you, and these guys have like same name. They'd probably do it. So there's a really high chance you're gonna get camped this game, right? So knowing where he is gonna be very very useful because
okay,
the way it works is that you put a ward here and then like around either 2 minutes around that time you can either see that Zac is red buff clearing, so he's going to go like this, and
okay.
every camp that he takes gives him 4 CS. So if you press tab in game and you see like he has red buff
Yeah,
and he has red buff and he has 8 CS and his raptors up, what does that mean?
he took golems.
Yeah, he took red, went here, and then he went over
Krugs.
here, and then you know for the next like 1 minute 2 minutes you know that he's
That's
going to
your
be topside,
yeah,
and then you
yeah.
can
So
hug
you're
your bot
fine.
side wall. So you'll be perfectly safe at the bot side hug. And what's also really, really important about that is that if you're jungler, like let's say it's exactly like I said, he did golems and he's doing full clear into topside gank, and your Kha'Zix is also going topside, and that's like around 3 minutes, 3:15, the crab will spawn.
Yeah,
At around
yeah.
that time, you need to try have mid prio. And the thing is, if
Okay,
even if like the matchup is like Graves where he can just perma shove you in, he might not be thinking about this like he needs mid prio 3 minutes, so you can maybe still somehow get mid prio and then actually move first
Yeah.
and then help your jungle. This happens in Challenger a lot as well, so it's not like, oh, just some like little low elo cheese gimmick thing that you can do. Like this happens so often in these Challenger games that people don't understand that you can just track enemy
Yeah.
jungle and just see like, oh, they're both clearing at the same side. Okay, I know at 3 minutes 15 I will have to try get mid prio, push in the wave, and then I can roam and help this guy, and that'll like tilt the enemy jungle so fucking hard that Vlad has prio. So
Oh, okay. Because sometimes I'm trying to have the prio
mm-hmm.
like early to help my jungle when I see that the scuttle is contested. But like it's, I feel like it's really difficult
Yeah,
with Vladimir like level 3 to have it.
you can only do it on good
But
wave.
and you will see Graves like perma shoved
Mm-hmm.
this
That's
game
very
like he
normal.
was, so it was I was farming under turret
Mm-hmm.
pretty much all the time in the early game.
When he hits the wave like this, you need to hit it as well.
Okay.
Because otherwise, what he's going to do, he's going to push the wave really hard, and then you didn't like unpush it, and then it goes under your turret, and then it comes back out to him, and then he can just freeze it here. And then you're really not happy there. Then it's like fucking turbo upset time.
Yeah, okay.
If you did this like kind of poke with Airy, it'll deal so much damage to him. Like if you had Airy Scorch right now, this guy'd be very upset.
Well, yeah, other question. Like when you go array, you go all the time Scorch.
It depends. It's also like when I go Airy, sometimes I do it against champions that can go D shield, and if they go D shield, then I will never go Scorch. But if they don't go D shield, like Silas never goes D shield, then I will go Scorch.
Yeah.
Then I just go all in. Like this game, Akali, she's probably gonna start D shield, so I did not go Scorch.
Okay. Yeah, because like if just can just sustain, it's kind of useless.
You really
You
need
can
to.
hear my roommate or just
Yeah,
just
a tiny bit.
it's okay. You
Yeah, I
you
don't
want me
mind.
to
I
mute?
don't mind.
No, okay.
Like here, you really just need to spam touch the wave. Just push, 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 push. Like use your E on this.
Okay.
Don't use it on the range mains, because otherwise it's going to be really hard to last on a turret. But when you're full HP, your E does like... I mean, it's not when you're specifically full HP that does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage always. But when you're full HP, you want to
Yeah.
use it, because otherwise your Qs are just going to heal you to full HP anyways. So it's like wasted Qs. But right now, you just hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this, hit this. Because it's already happening. He's going to push it on your turret, and then it's going to be really, really awkward.
Okay.
And also when he has it like in this spot perma, then it means that he can move first. It's also really, really risky then, because in a game where you outscale your enemy lane opponent, who's going to win at, I don't know, 20 minutes if you guys are both AFK? Who's going to win the majority of 100 games?
Like him?
What?
Him? Like the grave?
I mean, if you both just AFK farm, you shake hands and you farm till 20 minutes.
Until 20 minutes, I think I should have 2 items, so I should be able to
Yeah,
win.
you will always win. So your goal also into like matchups like this, if you can't kill them, is just try and make them stay in lane.
Okay.
Make them not do anything.
Okay. Yeah, it was a sad moment. No, okay. I try to deny the big one here.
I think you can like walk up here already. Like, if you walk up now already, then he has to walk away already. You know,
Okay.
he's like really bad, so he just eats it anyways. You could have charged your E longer here as well, and pooling underneath him is also very viable when the wave is pushing against you like this, like right here. This is a really big thing as well when you play with Ignite. So here, you just charge E fully, and then like auto Q, so you cancel your auto hit animation, like auto and then Q.
Okay. Auto, thank you.
Yeah, and then here just pool, because you can pool his auto hit and his Q. And when the wave is pushing towards you, it doesn't really hurt you that much to have your pool on cooldown, because you never really have to step up and like take damage.
Oh.
But when the wave is pushing in his direction, and you have no pool, that's when it feels really, really bad, because then he will just walk up and zone you, and it's really hard to lane. So if it pushes in your direction, you're free to use pool, just really like whatever, you know?
Okay, because sometimes I'm scared about using it
Mm-hmm.
if I'm ganked or if, like, he was playing Ignite, so I was like, if I'm really low, he could maybe dive me, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
can try
so
outplay it. But if you're also scared of getting ganked, you don't have to be scared anymore after this session because you'll just have a ward here and then you will know exactly where Zac is.
yeah,
So here, if you just pulled underneath him, would have been really good. And once you see him drink his potion, this is his only HP potion, and he doesn't have TP.
yeah,
Here, I would just walk up and ignite him. Because if you ignite him and you reduce the healing of this potion, he's going to be like maybe 380 HP after this. And if he's 380 HP, and you still have a potion left, and you sustain up, and you make him not recall, how is he going to get the HP back? He's just going to be perma half HP and you have to sustain him. And then he's
yeah.
fucked. So it's really, really good if you just ignite him here.
Oh, okay, because, like, I've never heard about, like, this type of strategy, because, like, for me, like, in Platinum, like, Ignite is only for finish someone or for
No,
reduce
no.
the healing of an Azus in a team fight.
The thing is,
I didn't know
you
that you
don't
can use it like that.
you don't need to kill him to win the game. You need to deny him CS and make him not play the game to win the game. Like if you kill
Yeah,
him, he's obviously dead and he can't farm. But
okay.
if you ignited him, like I said, and he has like 380 HP right now, and you have 390, you're drinking potion, you have Vlad sustain, you're queuing up, the wave is coming, he can't crash it, he can't recall, and he can't sustain up, and he's stuck at his HP. What is he going to do in lane? He can't stay in lane
Yeah,
versus you anymore.
yeah, because I can just E-flash,
Yeah,
Kyumpo, and
he's
kill him
fucked then.
if he
He's
does.
he's completely fucked. And then,
And so you want me to freeze after that?
I mean, you can't freeze it. Do you know how many minions you need to freeze it here?
No, like I have like literally zero knowledge about wave management. I
Very,
just
yeah.
know sometimes that if I'm really ahead, I can freeze,
Mm-hmm.
but like the bounce back, all those terms, I just don't understand.
All right,
I
it's
think.
fine. I can explain it. Okay, so to freeze the minion wave here, you need 3 full HP caster minions.
Okay.
So this will never freeze. This will maybe
Oh, okay.
freeze if it's like over here. Do you know
Oh,
why
okay.
that's a difference?
Because like my minions will hit too soon for the others, and the other will not have the time to come and
Yeah, exactly. Like
to kill my wave.
these will come here in the next like 3 seconds, and then his wave will take like around 7 seconds to come here. So that's like a
Yeah.
huge difference, and that little difference makes a chain reaction of it like pushing or not pushing.
Okay.
So this right here will never freeze. But if we were in the world where you like played that perfectly and then you like ignited him and everything and he got really low HP and he'd be like 300 HP right now, what would you do then? How would you punish him the best then if you were in that
I
situation?
can maybe and shove and like make
Yeah,
him lose CS under turret.
yeah, you can just push like crazy and then look to recall yourself, and you can maybe look to like check if your jungle needs help. Then you have tempo. Do you know what that is?
It's like time when that you have and your opponent doesn't have,
It's like
basically.
when you push wave in, and the
Yeah,
next wave is like in base, and it takes really long for it
yeah
to come, and you
you
have
have sometimes.
yeah, you have like I don't know, like let's say 30 seconds until the next melee minion dies. You have 30 seconds free time to do whatever you want. So you have 30 seconds of tempo.
Okay.
While you're getting tempo, you should try look to see what you can do with it before you have it. You know? So if we were playing
Yeah.
in the world where you like played perfectly and you shot on him and he got really low HP, then right now you know you will have tempo in like 10 seconds after you push this wave in, right? You will not, you know you can
Okay.
roam then. You know you can either recall, roam, or whatever. So you need to make your
Okay.
decision what you're going to do now already then. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. So now in this specific situation, in the situation
Mm-hmm.
where I was praying perfectly and did what you said, like in my current situation, I can't do that, right?
No, because he's like
Yeah. He's
he's
just
really
coming
healthy.
back.
Like it's really hard for you to play the game against him right now. Right now I would just sit back and try my best to fucking heal up, but it's like really rough. Just pray that he like
Yeah.
hopefully pushes it in and doesn't freeze it. Because if he lets this push in his direction, it's going to be really, really rough.
Yeah. In like on top lane, you can see some guys freezing, but I think that mid lane, like at this elo, we don't really know when we have to
Hmm.
freeze or whatever.
I mean,
So
everything is just really dependent, and it's literally it's not that hard. It's just thinking logically. Like Like,
Okay.
freezing is denying enemy CS, right?
Yes.
So, like, I don't know. If you, let's say, you could magically freeze this lane right here, right now, and Graves recalled. Sure, it'd be nice to deny him some CS, that'd be cool, but you also need to recall. So you just need to think, like, whatever is best for you right now. Do you want to right now, like, deny him minions? Do you want to recall? It just depends on the current situation. And it's
Okay.
not really, like, that
Yeah.
hard, it's just, you need to think about it. Pool is really nice here, very well played. You need to ping your jungle to push this out, so you get
Yeah.
tempo.
Yeah, I did here.
Yeah. Because right now you're getting tempo. And it's like really simple, what you need to make right now is just recall after this, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
let's
just
say
back
this is
to
at 8 minutes and you don't really need to recall. This is the exact moment that you need to check what's going on
yeah,
top
my
lane,
lanes.
what's going on in bot lane, what's my jungler going to do? Is he going to invade now? Will I help him invade after this wave? That's why you need to think like right here, right now. So you don't waste your precious time when you actually have the tempo. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Here, when you have 2 out of 2 wards, I would just put a ward in the middle here.
Okay.
Because then you know, like,
I
if
I, I
Graves is
just
roaming.
put the I put the ward in the bush like
Yeah, it's really shit ward
I
here. Fucking
yeah.
horrible.
It's sometimes like when I have like the two wards and so
Yeah,
I'm
I
not in
mean,
cooldown. I'm just putting a
yeah,
ward
it's
wherever I
better than
can.
nothing, but it's still really shit there. You should probably not do it there. Just get pink ward as well, please. No.
Sometimes I do. I promise, but this time, yeah,
Really
I didn't.
important.
Like for example, uh, is it like the good back for, or should I take something else?
No, this is optimal. This is great.
Okay.
When you have Ares Scorch as well, and you have Alternator online, you deal so insane amounts of damage with your Q. Like, you can just fucking
I've,
one-shot people then.
I think I will try Airy.
Yeah, it's strong.
It looks really good.
You only lost 1 minion EXP, that's really good.
Oh, this one I lose it.
Like, every time you have an empowered Q, you should just try walk up and zone him away.
Okay.
Like, it's just wasted not to do it right now. Because if you walk up right now, 2 seconds before, he has to walk away.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't have a choice. If he doesn't walk away when you have an
And
empowered Q and alternator,
yeah.
that's half his HP bar gone.
Alright.
Like, right now, there's no reason not to play aggressive. You're like really strong. There's no reason to like be scared here, especially if you have Airy. And this guy doesn't even have any potions. What's going to happen if you trade 200 of your HP for 100 of his?
Yeah, it's worth because
Yeah,
I just sustain with my
yeah,
Q
he's
or
fucked. And you have
even my
potions as
potions.
well. He's
Yeah.
fucked. This is like the best feeling ever when people do this. When they come back to lane without any HP. They are so fucked. Like, it's, you don't have to kill your lane opponent again to win the game. You just need to make him like get out of your lane and make him lose CS. If you just like, this auto Q is really nice. If you just like do this, he's so fucked.
Okay.
Like, look, you queued him. You traded HP for HP. You're higher HP right now, and you're sustaining up, and he's just stuck at 560. He's just fucking stuck. Like, right now, you just walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up. So what if he does like half your HP bar? He still can't play the game if you hurt him just a tiny bit. Like, even now, just like E him. Like, he's so fucked otherwise. Like, legit, if you do this, even this trade is good. Now he's stuck at 400 HP. You still have potion, you're 600 HP. He's fucked. Right here, right here. This is best time to freeze. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't have enough gold to recall. You don't really want to recall.
Yes.
This guy wants to push in the wave because he's got fuck all sustain. He wants to just push it in and recall. All you need to do right now is just hold the wave here, and what will Graves be able to do? He can't walk up because you will kill him, or you will just poke him and he doesn't have sustain, so he's fucked like that. He can't just randomly recall because you're freezing it. You'll lose like an entire wave if you freeze. Like, letting this go under turret is super grief. Because right now, Graves could have just fucking, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to walk away and recall. He still stays because he's bad, but he could have just recalled. And what will you do if he recalls and then comes back to lane full HP and you're with your little shit wave clear, with your Vladimir wave clear, like just barely get it under turret? It's like so awkward then, right? Then he's going to like dictate the game pace.
Okay. I think this time I felt that I was stronger and
Yeah, now
tried to walk away a bit
you
sometimes, yeah.
you can just completely like
But he respected it.
all you need to do right now is just push, push. You're in a spot where you are stronger than him. All you need to do right now is just push like crazy. Make sure the jungle doesn't gank you. Either try dive him when you push, or because you push and get tempo, you can check side lanes if you want to roam somewhere. This is where Predator is especially good, if you can actually get mid prio. Because you've got prio for fucking days right now. Like, he cannot play the game. I'm very confident that, like, alternator, Q, ult, ignites, he's dead. He's just dead. Like, he's just so fucked like this.
Okay. Remember me something. What would you play against Malzahar?
Just Vlad. It's like Mazda only counters noob Vlad. That's how it is.
Because I'm not countered by Malzahar. I like literally won the lane every time, and I was more fun than him. Because every time I was like, I can't kill him, right? So I will just go Predator, and I took 3 double kills on bot lane. But I lost every game because when I was going in, like I was not going in at the good timing, and
Yeah.
I just got air and can't.
You just have to respect
But
it.
I mean,
Either by
yeah.
QSS or just respect it. It's like not much else you can do.
Okay.
But
So
yeah, it's not that
you
hard.
buy
And
QSS.
yeah, I mean, if you have to, you have to. You know, like it's not like you will
Okay.
just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna lose the game instead of buying it now. But versus
Okay, because
Malzahar,
I
it's also really important that you just perma push, because Malzahar cannot keep up with your wave clear. Like he will just slowly like lose CS under turret because he cannot last it under turret. Like he will just go and be unable to last it under turret. It's good that you ping that like you should dive here, but you can just kill him yourself. Like he's just fucking dead, this guy. Like all you need to do is just push.
Yeah, I did, but I think I died here.
If you know you can kill your lane opponent, when do you think is the best time to do it?
I'm not sure to understand the question. You said when I
If
know that I can kill the
yeah,
guy, what is the better time to kill him?
if you know you can just go with a snap of a finger and he's dead, when do you think is the best time to do that? If you can do it, if you can just choose a time.
I'm not sure because I would say maybe now because it's making him lose more CS, but
Yeah.
I can also under turret.
You want to make him lose as much CS as possible, right? Like that's how you win the game.
Yeah,
So
I looked at my E-flash, but
what you can either do right now when you realize that this guy is just fucking dead, like when Ignite comes off cooldown, you know he's just dead. Like he cannot play the game right now. Like legit, like ult Q Ignite flash, he's dead. Like you don't even have to hit E at him. Like he's like this guy's just so dead in my eyes.
okay.
Like right now you can either choose to push like crazy,
Yeah.
and then dive him instantly, and then get like instant fucking mid lane prio and do whatever you want. Or you can slow push the wave in, which is a bit harder versus Grace because he has good wave clear. He can just thin out the wave. And if you slow push the wave and just barely last it, don't use abilities, and the next wave comes, and then there's like 2 waves here, and you just push it slowly, and you get like 3 waves maybe even, the next wave comes, and then you kill him, then he will lose 3 waves, and he is fucked. Then he is out of the game forever. If you're 3 waves ahead of someone, they cannot play the game anymore. You will be like level 8 and he'll be level 6 still. It'll be unplayable for him.
I didn't know how to build a big wave.
You just kill this as slowly as possible. That's all you have to do. It's not hard.
Okay, so I basically I just
like
last it.
This auto's mistake. This Q is a mistake. Like if you're trying to slow push it, that's like exactly where you have to make a decision. Like I said, you can either slow push it and get a guaranteed like really big, like make him lose a lot. but this is also somewhat risky because what if enemy Zyra and Zac come mid and then help him farm? What if this is like challenger game all of a sudden and enemies are looking at mid lane wave and they're like, oh shit, my mid laner is about to get dove in 1 minute. Ah, fuck. I'm going to get people to come mid and help Graves farm. Then you need to do the same thing and get like Kha'Zix to come mid to like counter his counter, you know? But obviously this isn't challenger, but you still need to think about this. Like pinging him for help is great. Not because you need help to kill him, but maybe you need help because Zac could be here, you know? Because it's not completely
Okay.
free. But
I didn't think about that. I was just like,
yeah,
dude, we can kill him. He fucked up a bit, I think.
I mean,
Like he aired.
right now you can kill him. Right now, like
Yeah.
flash Q, he's dead. Like,
I could.
straight up.
Yeah. Like I'm raising it now.
Like, straight up,
It was so
he's
obvious.
gone. He's goner. He's just fucking gone. Not even empowered Q with alternator. He's just fucking gone. Like this right here, this auto is so illegal. This again. Why is he allowed to do this? This is so illegal. He right here with your ult, your Q does 10% more damage. He's just dead. With ignite, he's just dead.
I think I waited the wave just after this one, because I thought there was a one to
You're.
be like sure, because I didn't want to.
I mean, what if he just recalls now and you lose out the kill? Like
Yeah,
you like
stupid.
you're
Yeah, I did not realize that I could just ignite and
yeah, ignites like
goodbye.
ults and he's dead. Like ult will amplify your damage by 10%, so this will actually deal like 320 damage around that. 300
Wait. I don't. I'm not sure. Like, when you air someone, your Q does more damage.
everything does more damage. 10%. They take
I
10%
didn't
more
even.
damage from everything.
I'm sorry. I didn't even look at
Yeah,
all
it's really
the.
big. That's why
Ah,
that's why you start your combo off with R. So every other ability gets
okay.
amplified by 10%. That is also why Horizon Focus is such a nice item for Vlad, because the 10% stacks multiplicatively. So at the end of the day, it's not 20% more damage, it's like 22% more damage, and that shit adds up.
Or Horizon Focus. What is this one? It's a thing like.
It's I don't know if I have a
Because
game.
I know the game in French, like
Yeah,
Horizon
this
Focus.
one, this one.
Ah, it's the item. Okay, I thought it was a ruin.
No, this one.
Ah, okay.
The one that's
Okay, so
it makes your E like always procs it if it's fully charged, because it procs on slows, and your E is slow.
okay, so like, oh yeah,
This is just disaster, dude.
I was like,
Oh my
yeah.
god,
I'm
no.
sorry. Don't watch.
Uh,
Don't look at that. Like, it was,
oh my goodness, you gotta work on
yeah,
your combos as
he.
well. Like you can still kill him with like your flash and everything, but it's really sad when you have to flash when you didn't really have to. You know what I mean? Like it's really sad flashing when you
Yeah,
didn't have
like,
to.
and I can see my Q cursor was nearly on him, but was not, and I didn't have the range for Q.
It is never
So
worth it.
I just ran down
Yeah,
after
it
this.
never, ever is it worth going 1-for-1. When I'm playing like really well and I'm like really focused and I'm in the zone, I will always have like 0 to 3 deaths, and that is how you like actually win these games, like actually win every single game, because it makes such a huge difference when you can just perma farm. Because when you're dead now for 20 seconds, you can't farm.
Yeah.
Wave is dying, wave is dying, wave is dying, and there's nothing you can do, and this feels so fucking shit. And so what if Graves gets the kill? He's still fucking bad. He's not going to carry, but you're losing CS right now. Your carry
Yeah.
potential just went down by a shit ton with this death.
Yes.
So in a world where you kill him here, you can just fucking recall after that and then crash really big wave. He loses like 2 waves. He's fucking fucked.
Yeah, I think I literally lost the game here, because you will see at the end the game was one of the closer game I've ever did.
Yeah, like
Their Nexus was literally 10 HP, I think.
like as Vladimir,
It's
it's like you can almost carry every game. I feel like literally
yeah,
almost every game, but you have to play it really fucking well as well. So
yeah, like it's what I felt like, and this is also why I'm doing this coaching,
mhm.
because from Gold 4 to Gold 1, I was 75% win rate almost.
Yeah.
When Gold 1 was a bit harder, because I was with some Platinum sometimes. And then since Platinum 4, after Platinum 4, like Platinum 4 1 EP, just after the BO,
Mhm.
the promotion, I kind of feel like I was in loser queue. I lost
Yeah.
eight games in a
I
row.
mean,
and then my since this moment my win rate is kind of like 50% win,
Yeah,
50%, and it was 70, and
I
so
mean,
I'm just
yeah,
sad, and
it happens.
I was like I need to see that with you. It can be a good solution, I guess.
What items does Graves have here? Do you know?
What?
Do you know what items he went here?
No.
If he doesn't have magic resistance, you can still like really bully him, because if you Q him once with your Hextech Alternator, like it's gonna deal so much damage.
Yeah, he didn't have magic resist for sure.
Like I wouldn't let him push this under turret here. I would walk up and contest it. Like right here, it's
Okay.
the same as level 1, where he's like pushing like crazy, and you're just letting him do it. Because the scary thing is, if he's doing this and he's like playing something like Katarina and he pushes this under turret and he gets tempo, what is he going to do?
Rome,
Yeah. And what can you do against the roam?
nothing.
Yeah, you can just farm under turret. You're fucked. But you can prevent him from roaming by just pushing this wave in like crazy right now. Just use everything on this wave so he doesn't get tempo. You need to deny him tempo here. Really, really important. Like a lot of my games, I win literally because I just stop my lane opponent from playing the game. Like if we both just do nothing for 20 minutes, I will win the game. I know I will get my items and I will win the game. This game, this Ari could not like roam at all. I died versus him really early, and then I just like fucking pushed, and I did not let him play the game, and we just won. Same thing with this Cassio here. Like at the start, he got like one roam kill, I got two from another roam, and then I just pushed, and he just could not do anything. It was the same shit over and over. Then again versus, do you know Vetio? He's French.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
played against him on. He was playing Victor, and it's like really fucking hard matchup. And all I did was just like use my Predator to harass him a bit, make him like aggro at me, make him to deal some damage to me. Just walk up perma, and guess what? He didn't roam. He just stayed in lane. It was like 15 minutes. I had 150 CS. He had 150 CS. But guess what? I picked the fucking red blood, man. He picked the robot, man. I won the game.
Yeah.
GG.
It's crazy. Like, and also it's also crazy to play against pro player. Like,
Yeah, it's fun. That's really
I feel
cool.
like this is literally my goal on this game.
Yeah,
This is to be
I did.
high elo enough
Look at this.
to lane against someone
Yeah.
that I watch on pro games. Like
Yeah.
it's my dream on this game.
Zukil, Jotot, Gadget, Dealers, Build, Baus, Yankos, DK, Gadgets. This
G2 Plumi is
guy's,
Yonkos?
yes, Labrov,
Ah, okay.
top 10 player. Dealers again, Baus. The Sunflower guy's insane. Magi Felix, Malrang, Kedui. Like, it's just every game, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Fucking
crazy. Like,
Humanoid
but
again. Like,
you are like top. I checked. You are what, top 50,
top 60,
60
yes.
right now? Yeah, it's crazy.
This is also a pretty important concept. It's really simple. If you see your junglers ganking here, from this side, or like from the opposite side, you should just walk over here. Because in mid lane, there's a thing called mid
Okay.
lane mirroring.
Yes.
If you hug
Yeah.
this side of the wall, he will think that your jungler is here, because you want to hug the side that is safer, right?
Yes.
So he will automatically walk to this side, because he thinks your jungler is bot side. So if he
Yeah.
walks to
And
here right now, he will just walk into
I
Kha'Zix
think
and he's dead.
I think I did the opposite. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, like every time I see my jungle, I'm like trying to bait.
Yeah, I mean, this is so obvious. You're not making this easy. This Kha'Zix is like, what the
I'm
fuck are
like,
you doing,
yeah,
dude?
kill me, dude, please.
Yeah, this is not the way to go. Enemy support is missing. It's a bit scary.
Yeah. Also, I think to improve more, I need to check not only the jungler.
Yeah, this is my second notepad on my second monitor. I read this every game. Like I just read this out every time, and I just like think like if you have this, it'll make you have like make you get habits, which is really really important, and it'll make you not have to like waste your brain power and thinking, ah shit, what did I have to do at 3 minutes? Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah.
Like it's really simple. Just put on
Figure
your
out
second
the
monitor.
best thing.
Yeah, maybe at 1 to 3 minutes, you put the ward down, you check where he is going. 3 to 5
put
minutes.
a
I don't know where
ticker on
enemy
screen.
support is. I'm shitting myself. What the fuck? What's going on? I'm scared. So this is really like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I would lose my mind
yeah,
if he did that. You have no pool. Remember what I said when you have no pool and it's pushing?
it's scary.
Yeah, it feels horrible because you can't walk up anymore. Without pool, Vladimir is so fucking killable. What if Graves just lets this push and then he freezes it? And then you have no pool and you can't walk up. It's fucking Monka S, dude.
Yeah,
It's
I
fucking
wait 10
scary.
seconds. I think here
That was
was.
nice ult.
I think, yeah.
This is fine. Taking this damage is a bit unnecessary, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Right now, 1000 HP. He has like 400. What can you do right now? What is like your ideal situation right now?
Shove.
Yeah, you can get tempo again. It's like really hard and really rare and high low that Vladimir can get tempo because you're a really weak champion. But 2 times now this game that you had tempo. And with that tempo, you can just instantly win the game because like Vladimir is not really meant to roam. He's not really meant to like get free kills and stuff. But if he does, it's just so fucking like hard to play versus it, right?
Yes.
So right now you just push. Like it's 10 minutes. This solo kill on him is not really going to change the entire game as much as like say you pushing it in and then maybe going with Kha'Zix and diving Tryndamere top lane. Like that's going to deny the Tryndamere way more CS than you just killing this guy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So you need to think like this.
I don't play a lot top lane, like,
I mean,
because I don't know if it's like you think it's very good to play top lane too. Because I mean like bot lane there is 2 guys to kill.
yeah, but it's just
Top
whatever
lane there
is.
is only one, so
That doesn't really make a
like
difference.
that. Yeah.
I never really like think that mindset. Like you just gotta think like whatever is available to you. Like if you right now can, after the Zac ganks you, and it's like this, and you can push this in, and you have Predator, you can maybe just go top lane right now. But I don't know because you're not checking it. This is also really important. Remember I said like while you're getting the tempo, when you know that you can get tempo in the next like 10 seconds, you need to be checking right now what you can do.
Okay.
Like bot lane, you can't roam because he's in base. You can't do anything there. Top lane, maybe we can make a play. Usually when you have tempo, it's better to make a play with your jungle as well.
Okay.
Because you're a pretty weak champion. It's kind of hard to do things on yourself. But if you do it with your jungle, it's going to have a much higher success rate. You always like want to try play to the side of your jungle. So right now you need to look top. What's going on up here? Is this guy diveable? Can we use Herald and take his tower top? What can we do here? And then maybe he's diveable? And if he is, then you can just push and get tempo. And if not, if he's not diveable, maybe you can just push and recall. But you need to make a decision.
Okay.
Because this right here is just like, yeah, maybe I will kill Graves. Yeah, maybe he will fuck up and die to me. I don't know.
I don't remember what I did. I think no, I stayed.
Like right now, you can just get prio. You can do whatever you want. Just EW the wave.
I think this time, yeah, I did.
What's going on over here? I don't know. Scary. Do you need to look at Graves right now? Do you need to have your camera on the lane?
Like here, I think I should have check
Yeah,
on the screen what was going
like what the
on
fuck
here.
is going on here?
I think I just like finished the wave and
yeah, this time right here, this is the fucking best time to like do something on the map as Vladimir. The wave is dead. The next wave is just spawned. You're going to have another like 20 seconds of tempo until the next melee minion dies. You have like 20-30 seconds that you can do whatever the fuck you want. So you could just like help this fight here. You could recall. You could maybe like check when's dragon spawning. Like what the fuck is going on here?
yeah, like just
It's a bit tunneled, but it's fine.
Yeah, like
I don't think you're gonna kill anyone here ever, but like, just like walking up to save this guy's life is nice, and then instantly you go back mid lane. Like sure, even though the mid CS won't die like right now. If you go back right now, it means you can kill the wave faster. And if you kill the wave faster, what does that mean?
You have a tempo.
Yeah,
You
you
can
get the next
reply.
tempo. And then you can just dictate the entire pace of the game yourself because it's your decisions that are making the entire impact. And Graves will just
Yeah.
be stuck under his turret, just thinking, yeah, what the fuck, maybe, what the fuck, Vladimir
I
roam?
think
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay.
Like, look, you could be hitting this wave already here, right?
Yes. But yeah, something happens here.
This pool was really int. You should never pool like if you don't have to. Like,
I I I did it like because I was thinking that I would not have the move speed to catch him
yeah, I don't know.
ignite.
The pool mid speed is really not worth it. Like, it just almost doesn't exist. It's fucking horrible.
Okay.
Again, you can ward in the middle. You've got 2 out of 2 wards. Do you think it's legal to take this turret plate here?
I'm not sure it is, but I always great for turret plate.
Dude, if you did this in Challenger, you would have fucking Ezreal would be coming mid lane and looking at you right now. He would be fucking coming mid and stopping you. How terrible would it feel right now if Zac ganked you right now and just pushed you off the wave and the wave is slightly damaged? How fucking horrible would that feel?
Really awkward.
Yeah. So you really, 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 really badly just push this and recall. You've got a fucking Proto Belt in your base. With Proto Belt, you can just farm the Graves. He's fucked.
Yeah.
Imagine Zac just comes here right now and just makes you walk away. And you like lose around like 10 seconds of tempo because you can't recall in front of him. That is so fucking scary.
I think I even like
This is just maximum illegal. Like, holy shit, this is so scary. If I were you and I was like in this situation already where I decided to greed like this, just ult the wave here. Like, holy shit, you need to get this under turret right here, right now. Like, everyone in the enemy team is looking to punish you right now because you're like greeting so hard. Like, this is fucking red alert right now. Like, the reason why I have so fucking few deaths every game is because I don't fucking risk this kind of shit. I just go for the consistent plays that I like not shit my pants. Like, this was so scary. This was a horror experience for me just now. Holy shit. I'm fucking sweating. Holy fucking shit. And because you were so slow, the next wave is already here. And I'm pretty sure if Grace pushes this out instantly, you will lose like probably like 4 minions, and that'll feel horrible.
Yes. Sure.
You should get range ward as well. You're level 9, or like post level 9, so the blue ward is always better.
Okay.
And he also gets turret plates now because you stayed for so long. 2 minions down. So you lost 2, that's not too bad, but still, he got free plate for no reason.
Yeah.
And you potentially risked your life. And if you die right there, GG. Your carry potential just went out the window. Like, these are the kind of mistakes you're not really allowed to make as a lad. Because if you legit just die once or twice, it's so much harder to play the game. But if you are like the 0 death player and you just play fucking perfectly and you just have this beautiful fucking flawless 14-0-7, you can just carry every fucking game you want. Like, you really have to.
I did a really one good. I did a 19-1.
Yeah?
Like 2 days
This
ago.
is
I
what I
was
like to
happy.
see. But there's one death, dudes. Oh my goodness.
I did my first pentakill on this game on Vlad. I was like, oh, that feel nice.
Yeah, it'll feel even nicer when you play with Ghost instead of Ignite and you just fucking run at everyone. That's gonna feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, I will just stop playing Ignite.
This ward here is not good again.
Yeah.
Your ult is 10% damage increase.
Yes.
We should probably have this 10% damage increase, so it deals 30 more damage. Or even 40 more damage. It dealt like 384. That would be like almost 40 more damage. Proto Belt like this is really, really inefficient. Because not only do you need Proto Belt to like gap close and stuff, but you should also like the Proto Belt animation stops you from auto hitting and stops you from using abilities for like 0.8 of a second, right?
Yes.
Would you rather have that 0.8 seconds stun on yourself after you use your abilities or before?
After.
Yeah, because then that 0.08 seconds you wouldn't be able to use your abilities anyways. So right now your E could already be off cooldown in like 5 seconds instead of 7, which in other games would make all the difference in the world.
And here I remember
E up
I saw
already. E up already. You take this dragon.
my Q.
Yeah, you would
I
have,
see my cursor on the
dude.
Q, and
If you had your E right now, yoink, my dragon. Yeah. This is like again,
yeah,
never
should
worth
have.
dying for a kill. Never, ever, ever. Maybe you calculated Zillion ult and you're as faker, because I forgot about that one.
No,
I
I
forgot about that one as well,
literally
dude. I won't lie.
I was literally, oh cool.
Yeah, dude. I
I'm
like
not dying, so
never
good.
fucking worth. Right now, what do you need to be thinking about right now? Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Tempo.
What's happening right now in the mid lane?
My lane is pushing
Yeah.
towards me.
Guess what? You're losing CS every second. You're not mid lane. You're losing CS. You're not 10 CS per minute. You're not very strong. I legit have like probably one of the highest CS averages in the entire fucking challenger ladder right now, because I just always fucking farm. I am the biggest farmer in the fucking game.
Yeah, but by seeing your videos, I already improved a bit on that because I was like, I think 7 average,
Yeah.
like
Oh.
or 6.57, and now I'm almost 8
Yeah.
at least every game. But I think, yeah, I'm still working on that. Like, uh, like for example, I was not taking the race or the wolves before. I was just like, I will just take my wave and
Yeah.
it's okay.
Every little bit
And
makes it.
then I saw, like, I think the coaching was 3 years ago.
Hmm.
It was an Italian guy, I remember,
Who was his name?
on your
Maybe I know
video.
him. Oh,
And
you watched the coaching guy or what?
no, it was on your YouTube channel. On your YouTube channel,
Yeah,
it
I
was
coached an Italian
you
guy
coach
once.
an Italian
Yeah.
guy
I,
who was playing every champion. I remember,
yeah, his
like
name was Satellite
battling
Pigeon.
him,
He's a friend.
and I remember you talked to him about taking tempo
Hmm.
to be able to take like all the comps jungle, and then you are 10 CS minute finally, and you can just carry every game like that.
Yeah, and right
So
now,
I tried to work on that.
we are losing. We're bleeding money out of our asshole right now. This feels so fucking bad right now.
Yeah.
This risky kill. Oh my goodness, I just felt really bad from that. And then right now, mid lane farm. It's dying. It's dying. It's dying. Graves is dead for 10 seconds. Zac is dead. Ezreal and Zyra are visible here. Trinimir's top lane. That makes 5 players. You are 100% safe to push that mid lane wave. There is
Yeah.
nothing in the world there to stop you.
I think I just got scared about Ezreal. I didn't know
I mean, dude, if that
if he
guy
could.
comes to you, you just fucking kill him. Like, you just fucking slap his ass if he comes close to you.
Okay.
Like, he's down here as well. Oh shit. No, fuck, fuck, fuck. Disaster. Yeah, you can see him down here in a second. Just go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid. No,
Okay.
no, don't recall. You losing money, losing money, losing money. Recalling on bad wave feels so unbelievably bad. Imagine if you played like really well right now. 0 deaths, 150 CS right now. Double Graves' farm. You are legit fucking Thanos. Like, what can they do to stop you if you're 150 CS right now?
Can't do
It's
anything,
fucking
I
GG.
guess.
Absolutely unwinnable for them.
But to be 150 at 30 minutes, you you have to miss literally 0 CS,
Yes.
right?
Yes. And that
I think.
it makes it like it's not like insanely hard to miss 0 CS. Just practice 10 minutes every day. Like, it's really important to do that. Like, not specifically practice, but to not lose any CS just randomly. It is extremely important, dude. Like,
To do like the 10 minutes practice, like in practice tool every game,
to
to just
just
farm with auto attack.
not lose any CS is just so unbelievably important, because it creates a certain effect that, let's say it is 6 minutes into the game, you missed I don't know, 10 CS. You're just doing average. You miss 10 CS at 6 minutes. It's kind of shit, okay? And you go
Yeah,
recall and you have 700 gold. What do you buy?
yeah,
Like an amp tome. Yeah, well, let's go. Fucking let's go.
yeah.
And then and
Nothing.
then in the next game, you're a fucking faker and it's 6 minutes into the game and you have 70 CS and you're just playing it really fucking nicely and you recall and you buy a fiendish codex. In situation A,
What is the what's the item you say? Because
this one,
I'm
this one,
sorry, but
this right here.
okay. So when so yeah, it was a question I wanted to ask. When you are 900, you go for this item every time?
Pretty much. Like, it's just a fucking feels good, dude. Like,
Yeah, because
getting
for
this
the
item is the
silver,
same thing as, like, seeing a rally full build with Vamp Scepter. It's the same fucking feeling. It's just so fucking nice.
okay.
So, in situation A, you get an Amp Tome, and you take Raptors, and it takes you 10 seconds to take the Raptors. Let's just say 10 seconds. Situation B, you get a Fiendish Codex, and it takes you, like, 7 seconds to get the Raptors. So that's like minus 3 seconds that you can be using to farm even more. So it just snowballs and you go farm even more and even more and even more. And the next time, all of a sudden, you one shot the Raptors. And that time comes like a full minute earlier. And that full minute earlier means you just have like full build, legit like 3 minutes earlier. So missing one CS is just fucking horrible. Like you need to legit, like this right here,
Yeah.
terrible. You need to treat every CS as if it's just some fucking sacred thing. Like again, terrible. Missing this again, fucking so sad, dude. Like, you need to treat every CS as if it's just the most fucking holiest thing in the universe. The fucking
Okay.
Pope told you, oh my god, dude, you gotta fucking CS perfectly.
It's one of my mistakes. I think when I can push the wave fast, I care less about the missing 1 or 2 CS. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just push and roam or something. So I think on a 30 minutes game, it's maybe 1,000 gold less.
Yeah, it's
That's
so huge, dude. And that
so
1,000
yeah,
gold, like I said, means you have another item, which means you might be able to get another kill, and that another kill is another 300 gold, and then that 300 gold means you get another kill, and it just snowballs out of
yeah.
control.
It's like snowball effect. Right?
Yeah. Why is this bad right here, what you're doing right now? Why is this a mistake?
Sorry, I have no idea. I don't know. I was
As
feeling good
Vladimir,
for this.
you never, ever, unless you legit see free pentakill and you have Magi stacks, you never roam on an unpushed wave or when the wave is in a bad spot. Because right
Okay.
now you're risking your entire wave right here because it's just in the middle and they're just gonna like hit each other and die. And you don't know if you're going to get something here. Maybe if you had Predator and you had Flash Ghost and you just Flash Ghost over the wall and you maybe get a kill. Maybe Grace flashes over the wall and you get nothing and you feel terrible and then you're like 100 CS at 15 minutes and the wave in the mid lane just dies. It feels fucking shit. That's gonna feel bad. Let alone that this fight right here is going away from you. Joining fights that walk away from you is also always really, really difficult. Like if this Renekton is walking this way, yeah, maybe you can fight this. But then again, also, what if Graves walks this way? He walks this way. Zac just goes away. You're just
Yeah.
walking there and just doing nothing. And this feels fucking terrible. And you wouldn't be feeling bad about this if you had pushed the mid lane wave in, because then you're not losing any CS. And when you're this far ahead and you're this fed, you actually have wave clear. So it'll just take you like 3 seconds longer, 4 or 5 seconds longer to crash this wave and then come here. Maybe your teammates flame you, but they are fucking shit low. They are so fucking terrible. It doesn't make a difference. You know that this is the right play. You need to know. You need to be confident as well to know this is the right play.
Okay.
And if they do flame you, you also need to see it from their perspective. They're just too like they're not being like mad or like trying to like fucking get you or anything. They're just literally too dumb to see the game in this kind of perspective. So you need to like
Yeah.
understand like okay, but yeah, they're flaming me because they're just too. It's like an ant trying to understand like a human, like unironically. You know what I mean? It's like an
Okay.
ant and
Yeah.
you're drinking coffee and the ant's like, "What the fuck, you dumbass? What are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I know what. Okay.
What is he
But
doing?" Ah.
but so yeah. But I'm glad like this went a
Yeah,
good roam. But
lucky as fuck, dude. But what if it didn't? You're just losing farm. It feels terrible. What if they somehow kill you here and they are not boosted? Fuck. Disaster.
yeah.
And it doesn't even look like this play would have changed a lot if you had just pushed mid lane wave in for like 5 seconds.
I think
And
they will have win even without me.
the nice thing is as well, when you push in waves, what will happen afterwards? Not only do you not lose any CS, but what happens afterwards with the wave state? It goes under their turret, and then what?
They are losing CS.
They're losing CS, and then what happens to the wave state? What does the wave look like after? In like 20 seconds after that happens?
It's like pushing into me.
Yes, I will show you. You push it under enemy turret, and it bounces. Do you know why it bounces?
Like yeah, I don't really know yet all the
I will show
wave
you.
management things. By the way, you are recording it,
Yes.
right? Okay. You will send it to me?
Mm-hmm. I'll upload it to YouTube and give you a link.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions
Because
have
I
spawned.
was like, should I take notes?
No, it's fine. I will record it.
Like, I literally prepared my pen and the paper. I was like, okay, you're my professor.
So here I'm pushing in the wave, yes?
Yeah.
Crashing it, crashing the wave, crashing the wave, crashing the wave.
Deliciously
You missed one CS.
This is terrible. That is absolutely terrible that I missed that CS. It's really, really bad that I missed that. Again, I'm gonna miss. Fuck. No, fuck.
I don't worry. I'm not judging.
Yeah.
I understand. Just
Okay,
push.
look. It's under turrets. And let's say there's a fight here. We walk to the fight. Yeah, combo, combo, boom, boom, boom. Okay, the fight is still going. We're going top lane. Fight is going. Because I pushed the wave under turrets. Look, the wave gets stuck under his turret. And now what will happen with this wave?
The 3 melees are hitting the same melee, and then it's pushing to me.
Because it's on the enemy side of the map, this close to enemy side. The next wave, this wave. Look what's going to happen with this.
Okay. Also, yeah, like his wave is coming.
Yes,
faster
his
than
Kate wave
mine,
is coming faster. It's already here.
and I'm
It's starting to
losing
hit. So it's like 20 seconds after the play, we're still fighting. Fuck, fight. And now, okay, nobody died. Enemy mid didn't die, and I didn't die. I come back mid lane, and what's waiting for me? It's fucking dinner time. Holy shit, we're back in time for fucking dinner. Guess what enemy gets? 3 ranged minions. What do we get? The entire fucking wave, and the ability to just freeze it. Oh, maybe the enemy mid is like low HP after that fight. Okay, I will just freeze this. I will just last it here and just unfreeze it. Enemy mid is fucked. So pushing in and bouncing wave gives you so much value.
Yeah, I didn't see it like that. Yeah, I was like, if I take a kill, I can lose CS. It's what happened, I think, in my brain.
I mean, this is how you get games where you're not 10 CS per minute.
Yes.
And this is like inconsistent. It's not going to be every game that you can get a kill like this. Like I said,
Yeah,
maybe if it is
true.
like exactly like this, where you know you can get a fucking pentakill, you know you have a Magi's, and it's like 100% guaranteed, written, set in stone, fucking Jesus said so in the fucking Bible, then maybe, okay, it's not too bad. But this wasn't fucking sure. You weren't sure if you could get this. But you were
I
sure
was
that
quite
mid lane
lucky
wave
this time.
is +6 minions, cannon wave, it bounces back, you come back from the play, maybe you get a kill, maybe not, whatever, we walk back. Oh, guess what? Graves lost his entire fucking wave. He lost second part of his wave as well. And what do you get? You get 2 full waves here bouncing back into you. Fucking delicious. 160 CS, 170 CS right now. Holy shit, you're fucking god mode. What lane do you think you should be going to right now?
top lane.
Why?
I think because like Senna and Renekton are bots, so, and Kha'Zix and Zilean can stay mid for me, and I can maybe go top, but I'm not sure. I think I just stayed mid because I didn't know really.
It's really simple. The person with teleport, Renekton, I assume he has teleport at least, or like
No, he has ignite.
Okay, well, either ways, still, because it's the top laner, he usually
Yeah.
should be opposite the next objective. The next
Yes.
objective that is spawning is going to be Rift Herald. It's spawning
Yes.
very soon. You do not want to be far away. You do not want to be bot lane when the objective is up. Because otherwise what's going to happen is they're going to team fight up here, 4v5. What the fuck are you doing, Vladimir? Why are you not fighting with us? What are you doing? They're going to flame you. And then it's actually justified. Yeah? But if you are actually top lane, push in the wave. Oh shit, Herald fight is happening? Yeah, I don't fucking care. I will just flank and penta here. I don't fucking care. It's fine. Doesn't matter. So top lane is for sure the lane you want to go to. But at the same time, check the top lane wave and then you can see,
it's really far.
is this pushing into our direction? If yes, that means you have lots of time to just fart around. Maybe like you walk mid lane here. Maybe someone makes a play on your ADC. Like maybe Senna's mid already and she like actually is fucking smart at the game and she like is mid here. Yeah, maybe they dive her and then you come and you fucking save the day. You're a hero. You can just go like this and then go top lane. And it doesn't cost you a lot of time, and then you get the top lane CS and you cover mid lane.
Okay.
Holy shit, dude. Monka fucking S. Oh my goodness. This...
Here I knew about it.
Yeah, but you're fucking...
That.
Dude, holy shit.
This time I was like, okay, but yeah, this is the
fuck
move,
it, GG.
the move I easy.
It's GG. You just lost it.
Like,
GG,
after
dude.
the flash
Oh
of Grace,
my
I should
goodness. Like, just going in like this is just fucking crazy in general here. You don't know where Tryndamere is. You don't know where Zac is. This is such a fucking scary play. I have lost so many games doing this. Look. Before seeing something juicy, look map. Are you looking map right now? This Graves is looking juicy. Ah, shit. Where's Zac? Is he gonna jump on me? Fuck, I don't know.
Never doing that.
Look minimap. What is X player doing? They're pushing bots. They're not going to help you. This guy is here. Maybe he can help you. But 3v4, do you win that? No. GG. You lost. You're winning as Vladimir right now. It's 15 minutes into the game. 6-9. And you're winning. These games are unlosable. You cannot lose games when you're ahead on Vlad. It's completely unlosable. Because the only thing you have to do right now is just hit minions and farm. And it's unplayable for the enemy team. You don't have to force this kind of stuff. You don't have to be scared about this. Like, maybe you can go just make a little fucking play and just back off and then make sure you don't die. But your number one objective is just don't die, get farm. Don't die, get farm. Don't die, get farm.
Okay.
Go mid lane, hover it. Maybe some shit is going to happen, maybe not. Okay, nothing happened. Let's go top lane and just fucking farm. It's okay. And now we die. Another 30 seconds of farming where we can't farm anything. And it feels really fucking bad. Enemy team could have also gotten Herald from this and then cracked open the next mid lane tower and it would just be fucking fuck. Whenever your blue ward is off cooldown, you should use it.
Okay.
Because it's like permanent vision. Just put it in this bush, whatever. Put it in any bush here. You can very oftentimes put it in this bush right here, and enemies will just leave it until the end of the game, because they will not see it. Very often that's the case.
We agree we can stack two blue wards, right?
What?
Because I don't play often.
Oh no,
like
no you can't.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
if
this,
you
this
put
is
another,
max cooldown.
the
This is
other
wasted right
okay.
now. Every second right now is wasted. This is very good. You got a splash. You just back off. Dragon spawning in 46 seconds. So if you were top lane right now and it's spawning in 46 seconds, it would be Nitro Grief. But you're not, so that's good. You should either be mid lane or bot lane, and then the guy with TP should be top lane. This is good, this is good. Getting mid lane prio before Dragon is also really, really good, because it means that the enemy team has to face check this way, which is really fucking scary. Like if you're an enemy team, would you rather walk in here like this, or would you rather walk in here? It's much safer in the middle, right? When it's really big wave. So if you push mid lane wave out before dragon, it's really, really stressful for the enemy team.
Oh,
This guy
yeah.
is just running it. Once he is like this, he's just dead.
I realized.
But
I
also
was like,
really
oh.
important that you start off with your ignite, because that gives you your Nimbus cloak and it means you can 100% catch up to him, even if he heals or exhausts you or anything like that.
Okay.
Because if you ignite him here, even if you like auto Q, it also, or like auto ult, it gives you phasers as well. So plus if he healed like before you ignited him, he might have lived as well, which is really scary. Really scary not knowing where Trinimir is.
Yeah.
But you don't get punished, so that's nice. I would have also like gone for that, even though it's like kind of risky. It's 1,000 gold, and he's like just griefing, so I would for sure go for that as well, even if it's kind of risky like this. But you still live, so it's good. Plus, it's before dragon. If you get a kill before dragon, it almost guarantees you to get it, which is really big, especially when the enemy team has like 2 already. That's fucking scary.
Yeah, pinged it.
Zillion recalling here is just turbo int as well. Like it's so scary.
I should have record this time.
No, for sure not. Zillion recalling is really bad because
Okay.
like even though he's low HP, he can really speed someone up or something. Because this dragon is the game. If they get this dragon, it's so hard to win it. Very nice.
And
Yeah.
then like
I don't know.
like,
I don't know where you're walking, dude.
I think we could have killed them, but I didn't expect the 600 damage of Zyra's hair.
I don't know. I think you just back off. Like you've got lots of gold. You've got no things like off cooldown. You just walk away. Like right now, you get dragon and you're so happy that you actually got this dragon. Like this is the game saving dragon. Because the thing is, if enemies have 2 dragons and dragon spawns every 5 minutes, that means they have 10 minutes until they could get soul. If the enemy team gets like stone soul, it's actually really, really hard to win late game as Vladimir. Even if you're playing Vladimir, it's really, really hard if they get soul. Because they might outscale you just because it gives so many stats. So every dragon you get means plus 5 minutes on the timer that they could get soul. So instead of in 10 minutes, now it's 15 minutes that it takes them. Because they still need, or instead of like 5 minutes, if they would get this dragon, it's 5 minutes gamed, and then it's fucking hard to play. 5 minutes, and you have to team fight. But like this, you can still give one dragon 5 minutes longer, so it's 10 minutes total. You can just chill. But again, these deaths, not farming again. Really, really tragic.
Yeah.
Why is it terrible that you're going bot lane here?
I think I don't know like how like it was
Next objective on the map.
fight between Renekton and
Yeah,
me,
but he's
or,
right. Like you shouldn't be bot here.
Yeah.
Next objective on the map. Herald, right?
Yeah.
That is where there's probably going to be the next fight. You're chilling bot lane and your team 4v5s at Herald? Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Also, are you building... I don't know. Zhonya's is really, really bad. Like, in general, if you... Like, Zhonya's is an item that you can get instead of Cosmic Drive, but you should never really delay your, like, 3-4 item power spike. Like, this feels really, really bad. This is, like, something that, like, Silas does. Like...
I didn't know because I was, like, just... exactly 1,000 gold, so I was like,
No.
better. What will you have take?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Nothing.
I would have saved
wait for a big, the big wand of the Rabadon.
Yep. 100%. Okay. Like this kind of shit is gonna make you scale a lot less strong because it means that 1,000 gold is gonna be like 1,000 gold more for your death cap, and that's like once you buy death cap with Cosmic Drive, it feels like the game is unlosable, right?
So it's you think it's a better power spike like Proto Belt, Cosmic Drive, and Rabadon?
Yes, 100%. It's like Cosmic Drive, Fiendish Codex, and then you can decide, will the game end in 10 minutes? Will the game end before I can get death cap? If yes, then get death cap. If not, then you can either get Zhonya's, Banshees, Horizon Focus, fucking Cosmic Drive, anything you like, whatever you think is best.
The Horizon Focus, I did this item one time, like because the game was unlosable.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to. I wanted to try, But I don't understand in which situation do you buy this item.
I usually go out with Predator when you go Predator a lot of times, like I said, it's versus ranged champions that you can't really kite. Like you need to walk into them, right? So a lot of
Yeah.
times you can only get one rotation of spells off, and then that one rotation of spells is like a nuclear fucking explosion with your horizon focus. But against a lot of melee champions, then Cosmic Drive is better because the exact same reason why Phase Rush is better, because you can just get your three
Oh,
auto hits and then kite them.
so if you do the Horizon Focus, you don't do the Cosmic Drive?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's either like it's a choice. Just like if you go Cosmic Drive, you don't go Zhonya's. You can go Zhonya's like last item then maybe, but like this into this and then into this is just like it. You feel so bad like doing this. Like this is
Okay,
the
so
kind of thing that like Silas players like to do. They like to go fucking, and then they're so fucking useless. At like 30 minutes, they
yeah.
have this build. They can't fucking like 1v9. They need a death cap. And where's the death cap? It's in fucking Africa. They don't have it yet.
Oh, this time you did Night Harvester. There is
It's
a
just
reason.
no, it's just fucking crazy game. Don't
Okay.
copy this. It's just fucking for fun and crazy game.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's against range champs. You go Cosmic Drive.
Against
Horizon
champions that you
Focus.
can against champions that you can kite, phase rush, phase rush cosmic. Against champions that you can't kite that you need to walk into, it's Horizon Predator. But you don't really have to go. Like item build is just so like subjective. You just do whatever you want.
So the champions you can kite means melee champs, right? Oh, okay.
Like
Because
Tryndamere, Zac, Graves, like they're all really close range. This guy is really running it. So just push. This is really nice when you're split pushing and your jungler is near you. It means that like you can't
Yeah.
really get attacked.
I tried to take the gromp like that.
Yeah.
Not that much damage.
In a situation like this, when you are really strong and you know that like just forcing a fight is good for you because it means that you can just force it. Like if you force a fight, you will fight with your items and you're strong. So how do you start a fight like right now? Like how would you do this? You're strong and you want to fight. What do you do?
We'll just go to Nash.
Yeah,
and
just go Baron.
if they come, we turn.
Yeah, simple as that.
It's like, look,
Look,
we will see something really sad.
Yeah.
I tried to do something and
like right now
was
you
quite-
can just
it
go
was
Baron.
unfortunately.
Ezreal's dead, so it's also really good. Like, this is.
I was like, I don't have that much DPS on the, but
Oh, no.
they had the vision.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I don't know. The Zarya damage is also pretty crazy, but I would just go Baron and just get Baron and like what can they do? They really needed you to tank as well, so it's just fucking disaster now. Holy shit, scary.
Yeah.
Oh, Ignite Protobelt and he's dead here. Just like ignites Protobelts or Ignite ults and he's just dead. No reason to let him live. He has shut down as well. Like it was free kill. Like how shit does it feel right now that you have got these two useless items in your inventory instead of like a need to see large rod and nearly second need to see large rod? Like it feels terrible, right?
Yeah.
Like they could maybe they could end the game in the next like 2 minutes and then you won't have a death cap. And that'll feel fucking bad.
It's I think the biggest problem since I'm playing Vladimir since only 2 weeks. I don't yet have the really big knowledge of items, ruins, summoner spells.
It's not really that important. You just need to follow like basic rules and it's fine.
Yeah.
Like the really advanced stuff is almost irrelevant. Walking up here is just fucking terrible grief as well. Your Renekton is dead.
Yeah.
You don't want a 4v5. Like if you just wait 2 seconds, it's 5v5. The chance of you winning a teamfight 4v5 versus 5v5 is like completely different. So it's just pointless doing this. Like there's no reason to walk up like this. Imagine you have Ghost here.
Yeah.
Would feel really good, right? And boom, 7 seconds extra on your Ghost because you get a kill and you run the Ezreal down as well. It feels so good right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I will stop playing Flashy Knight.
Yeah.
Like definitely, but when I play Ghost, I also feel it's so good. But like I was like against Graves, I saw a lot of Graves doing like Eclipse or Shilvo, so I'm like also they have a lot of healing.
Yeah, then you
And
can.
since I never build more elo, maybe
Yeah,
it's useful.
it's
So
it's fine thinking like that. I do that versus Yon as well, but then you need Ghost.
yeah,
It's lower
okay.
cooldown and it's better for team fights. Right now, being bot lane is a bit scary because Baron is up and you have no TP, so enemy team could like maybe just 5-man Baron and then you're just sitting here awkwardly, like unable to do anything. But at the same time, Dragon spawning, so it's not really that bad. Like 20 seconds Dragon, you kind of want to be around Dragon, this is good. You should really be spam pinging Renekton to come because he's like no TP and it's 20 seconds. It takes you like around 20 seconds to even get here, so it's kind of scary.
Yeah. And now this is the time it became hard because Ezreal just hit Crown
Yeah.
and so usually like I just do my proto belt on him. I don't know if it's a good idea,
Yeah,
but just
it's good. Yeah,
to
I do that as well.
okay.
Walking here is so turbo int because what if they just rush Dragon now? That means 5 minutes until they could maybe get soul.
I think they rushed it, but
Yeah,
Renekton was not here, so we didn't even fight.
I mean, if you give up Dragon, then you need to do it like as a team. Because what is this? This is just fucking 4v5. Maybe you die, maybe you lose Dragon, and it's just fucking disaster. Like, giving Dragon is not the end of the world, right? It's not soul yet.
Yeah.
It's 5 minutes until it's fucking countdown time. And in these 5 minutes, you could have had a death cap if you didn't go Zonius. Just saying. So that's already like really big. And if you'd all decide, okay, we will give Dragon. This happens in competitive play a lot. The entire team just agrees, yes, we won't fight this Dragon. Instead, we will push like top lane and get top lane tower. We will push mid and get mid lane CS. We will like push bot lane or do something else.
Yeah.
Or maybe Baron is
Like-
up, and then we decide, okay, you guys do Dragon, we will just do Baron instead. So shit like this is like a trade. And when you know that you're not going to get Dragon, you should do that. Even if these guys are like, what the fuck, Vlad? You didn't fight Dragon with us? What the fuck are you doing? So what? You just mute them. You know better.
Yeah.
Like, if you already decided that you don't want to fight the dragon, these wolves could be dead. The entire mid lane wave could be dead already. You'd be like 900 gold already, and you'd have tempo again. You'd just be so far ahead in your own like pace. This entire wave could be dead right now. Right now, we could 100% have death cap already.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to figure out, like, I need it. Let me farm.
A bit scary to recall, but it's if they don't know, then it's fine. Ezreal's bot lane as well, so there's no way they do Baron. It's good. You should be top lane because that's the next objective is Baron, so you want to be close. It's good. You keep on pooling like nothing, which is really, really, really ballsy.
Yeah, I have to stop that.
Like, it's really
I
bad habit to do
realized
this. Like,
I
you
was
pool
like,
Ezreal.
maybe
Wow.
I was-
Would be nice to have pool right now, huh? Not having to flash right now. Damn, would be nice to have pool. You wouldn't have to flash then.
yeah, it was sad.
Bit scary to walk into like fog here because we don't know where Ezreal is. Maybe he's like chilling with Zyra somewhere
Yeah.
and just fucking one shots us.
And then I just backed.
Like this kind of like walking just around like for fun, right here. Time wasted, time wasted, time wasted, time wasted, time wasted, time
Yeah.
wasted, time wasted. Right now we could be farming. And when you have this mindset of like you should always be looking at farm, just like I have on my thing, like just always farm, always farm, always farm. Then that will create games where you are like fucking 11 CS per minute. And this shit is just so fucking unlosable. Even though I didn't really fight a lot this game, I was
like
so
almost 12, 15
yes,
minutes.
I was
Okay.
so fucking fed. This is full challenger game. Like I was so fucking fed out of my mind this game. It was unfucking losable. And this is for sure a game where you could be like 13 CS per minute because you were winning it already. And that means that you actually can farm. Like if you're really behind and your team is doing shit, then it's hard to farm, right? But like this,
Yeah.
also Magi's, when it's this late into the game, is not really worth it. You should only really get it like early game. And you should also like kind of only get it if it's like 20 kills versus 10. And it's like fucking like, ah, shit, it's
I
going to be
agree.
really hard to
Because
win this.
I was quite like I was thinking that it was lose. I was feeling that I didn't give up. I mean, but I
Yeah,
was like,
that's
I think we are going to lose. And I remember like you said something.
yeah, that
Like
is how you should
you
think.
said,
But
you say a lot in your videos. Sometimes I think that Magi is the only way I can carry this.
yeah,
So it was like
it's for
I will
sure like
try.
that's. But like imagine how fucking sad it would be if they were human and you just die here. Like, then it's GG. Then it's unplayable. The game is still going to go on for a bit. You can still afford to die like a little bit. Like it's still another 10 minutes until the game is over. Like that's still so long. You could get your death cup, you could get maybe void stuff, and then you are still strong enough to fucking maybe carry the game, even though it's like in so shit of a spot. This is so scary because we have no idea where enemy is. We have no summoners. We have no ult. What if they just collapse on us? Like you're not thinking about what is going on the map.
Yeah, here I was tunnel
This
vision.
is so scary.
Rabadon. Here I tried to flank. But
Yeah, I mean, if you had Predator, you could probably kill him here. You just run at him and he's dead. But still, it's so scary. And you're like walking around, and for the last like 2-3 minutes, you haven't farmed.
So yeah, to come back on like Predator. So you think that I can really go like every
Yes,
single game
yes,
just Predator and like being efficient every time?
yes. End of season
Okay.
11, I went Predator every game. When I went for my 1000 LP climb, I just went Predator every game.
Yeah.
I didn't want to like get used to, or not like, I didn't want to like, I just wanted the same consistent results every game. So I just went
Yeah.
that. And I had like
So that's
70% win
also
rate. So it works very well.
that's also why I'm struggling a bit because I feel like that to learn Vlad you need to learn how to play with 4 different summoner spells
Yes.
like Ghost, Flash,
Yeah,
Ignite,
it's,
even TP.
yeah,
But also you need
it's
to
just,
know how to play with Irie, Phase Rush,
yeah, just,
Electrocute.
and it's completely different playstyle as well. So it's like
Yeah.
different champion. You just do the same thing every game.
The
It's fine.
the only thing I'm never doing it because I literally in 3 years of playing this game never did it. It's the thing I don't remember the name in English. You can like change your summoner spells with. It's
Just say it in French. I had French in school.
uh even in French I will not know.
Oh.
But you know like it's big runes and you can change one of your summoner spells every 6 minutes or something like
Oh,
that.
summon spellbook.
Yeah, spellbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this thing, for example, I will never know
Yeah.
when it's
I mean,
it's
yeah.
useful, and I've never played with that. I don't even know how it works.
Yeah,
Really.
it's you don't really need it anymore. Like it was only good when TP was good. It was only ever good
Okay.
because you could go Flash Ghost, and then at 6 minutes you could switch out your Ghost to TP one time, and that one time would maybe help you versus like Orianna or Nivea. Like when you're getting fucked in the
Oh,
ass, that like 6 minutes is like get out of jail for free card.
it's like I hate Anivia. I
Yeah.
think I have 0% win rate
Yeah,
against this
it's
champ.
not fun.
And by the way, I was watching your stream before the coaching, and I realized that you have a command on stream like exclamation point matchups guide,
Yes.
and it's where can I find those guides if you're not in stream?
What do you mean? Which guide? I have like lots of them.
Like I like the matchups one and the one like just the general Vladimir guide.
It's just this. You mean this or?
So yeah, this one and another one where was just a big text.
I mean, I don't know. You just search Elite 500 guide. That usually like will pop up. Like I have a really big Mobile one, and here there's like a lot of good information in it.
Okay.
But like this one also like 1 hour,
Yeah,
40 minutes.
I watched this one.
Yeah, it's really big.
But I mean, it was like a Google Doc, I think, like something like that. The one I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't have a
It's
Google Doc guide for sure.
okay.
I've like never made one. I only have the Google Sheets.
Okay.
bit scary being here when there's so many people top lane, because like you never know when they're going to. This is all fine. Like when you're full build, you don't really need to farm that much, so.
Yeah, I think I just wanted the potion to be like.
It's fine.
Okay, I already have the potion.
You should just spam ping your team to help you here because they're completely solo. Like it's so scary. Right now, Graves and Trinner are dead. Just go Baron. Like there's nothing enemy team can do if you just go Baron right now. Legit, nothing they can do. Like this is insane to me that you're not going Baron right now. This is like eating crayons right now for me. Like what the fuck? Like why is this up? Like what the fuck?
I think I didn't do because I saw Renekton back. I was like, okay, if we don't have Renekton, it's only Kha'Zix and me.
Yeah, just spam ping him. He's got ult. Like he shouldn't be such a bitch. Just fucking go Baron here. Like holy shit, this is so. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is awkward. I'm sorry.
This is free Baron. You have like insanity DPS. You have like 45% ability CDR right now. Yeah, so you literally just one shot it. Like it's just fucking dead. And it's all the more important that you take this objective off the map, because the next dragon, enemy team gets soul, right? If they get it.
Yeah.
But if you get it, you don't get soul. You just get another stone dragon, right?
Yeah.
So what if enemy team is actually above 10 IQ and they just think, okay, Vlad team, we will give you dragon. Instead, we will take Baron. That's scary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that would not happen if you just take it, because it's going to spawn now. 55 seconds.
Yeah, sure.
Really scary, like walking up solo here. You should like just spamming your team.
I just
mid lane prio, really important, because you don't want to be walking up in the scary part. You want to walk up like in this way, so you don't have to face check everything. This is perfect.
Yeah,
but you need
here
to...
I saw Zillian who was not here, and I was low, so I just decided to try to end the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not unrealistic.
Yeah, you will see how it goes, how it went.
Holy shit, stressful.
Yeah, like my head was in my mouth, in my mouth.
When you are this fed, you can literally walk into 5 players and win. So like you don't have to like stress over hitting the Nexus here. Like you can just fucking try kill these guys and kill them, like one by one. Like they're coming one by one as well. It's only 2 players here. Like you don't have to do this. Like you can just kill them. Like when you're this unbelievably fed, you can just kill them. Like if I were you, I would not walk up to them. Just stay like over here. And that means that Ezreal, Zyra will like probably both walk this way. 2-man ult, they're dead. If you walk up to them, that means this guy can come from here and he can come from here. It's like really fucking stressful to get like 1-man ult. Like it feels really bad, right? Like 34 minutes into the game using 1-man ult, this feels so bad. Flash like this also feels really, really, really bad. Exhaust lasts for 4 seconds. Your pool is 2.5 seconds. Your Zhonya's is also 2.5 seconds. That's 5 seconds we can just like chill. So we can just wait out the fucking exhaust and then flash afterwards and maybe make a play like that. Also, when you have Transcendence and you get a kill while your pool is on cool, when you get a kill when your pool is like 7 seconds cooldown, it reduces it by like a whole second because of the 20-second CD refund. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So it goes like from like 7 seconds to like 6 seconds, and that is a huge difference when you try to like pool Zhonya's pool again.
Okay.
You can do like crazy combo like that. Like here, you just fucking walk away. Maybe you put the belts here so you can dodge it. That dodge was anyways like pretty nice. Just EQ. He's
Yeah, with
Half-Life.
the with the exhaust, I felt like I was doing 0 damage.
Yeah, I mean he has Stone Soul and Exhaust, and he probably doesn't have MR, but he has a little bit of MR, which means a lot. Like even a little bit of MR is a lot when you have like flat penetration with Stone Soul. Like yeah, I don't know.
The X drinker literally won the game.
He had Hex
Plus,
Drinker.
yeah,
Yeah, then he's
I
just
think
immortal too. That's just how it is. You need avoid stuff.
it's I don't understand why like this item feel so broken for me.
It's just when you
Like
play
I don't
Vlad,
know.
it's just a Vlad thing. Like any tiny little threat of enemy team buying MR, you buy avoid stuff instantly. Just the tiniest threat of them buying MR. Look at this fucking game here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 AP. Look my build. I go fucking void stuff first item, dude. Because I know I will be useless if I get fucking if I don't get
Oh
this.
yeah.
I know I'll be completely useless. I mean, I was completely useless this game anyways because I was playing against fucking Broken Blade Akshan top going fucking this item. Like that's not playable. It's just straight up not playable.
Oh yeah, I played it yesterday.
Yeah,
But
it's
as Irelia, so it was fine. But as Vladimir, yeah, I think it's not really
yeah, they just
not really
become
fun.
Thanos.
And then we after that we just lost, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to win this. Selling boots for this is pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah, I literally watched one of your video where you did this,
Yep,
like
it's good.
yesterday of this video of this game. Like, okay, he did that. It
Yeah,
might be broken,
it's
I
good.
guess.
The thing is, the move speed that it gives you is flat move speed, so it's like boots. The way move speed in League of
Yeah.
Legends work is that the percent move speed amplifier amplifies the flat move speed. So
Yeah.
this like 50 move speed gets amplified by the 10% here, the 10% or the 5% from this. And it's like just so strong then. Like you have 438 move speed without any boots. Like it's fucking crazy. Three minutes is really nice. Your pool is just like 0 though. Like you don't pull anything here. Like
It was so slow also.
Proto Belts, ult, 2 spells. Ignite this guy here. You get Phase Rush. And Nimbus Cloak. You're like 700 move speed. And you have slow resistance because of Phase Rush, so you don't get slowed. You just walk into them and kill them. Like you can still kill them all here. Imagine you run at 700 move speed here instead of like 300.
Yeah.
You just kill everything, right? And he doesn't have exhaust from the last fight, so imagine 3-man E here. They're dead. And if they're not dead, then they're 1 HP. And if they're 1 HP, then you can just Zhonya's afterwards and then kill them. So Zhonya's. QW. Scary. Oh. Look at that damage, dude. Holy shit. Exhaust again. Feels good, man. But yeah. There was like 1,000 ways to win this game. And if you played the early game like really well, it would probably be over at like 10 minutes. Like if you played like
Yeah,
like
it's
somewhat human early game, this game would just like you'd have 100 CS right now, 0 deaths, 2 kills probably, and it's just unlosable then. It's just completely unlosable. So yeah.
it's even more sad to watch it with you and
Yeah, I mean,
to
it means you can learn a lot from it. So
see how it could be
Yeah.
so win.
yeah, there's like 5 million things. So and the more things it means, the more you can learn. So it's better.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why I chose this game because I had another one
Yeah.
who was like quite the same way, but I was playing against a Kog'Maw AP mid,
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't really want to get coached on this matchup
Yeah,
because
it's one in a
it's the
million.
first and last time of my life,
Yeah,
I think.
makes sense.
So I was like, Graves is kind of like a lot of champion,
Mhm.
so it's just like, and so I. So what are we doing now? Like it's over. I ask you a question.
Yeah, if you have any
'Cause
questions, then you can ask.
yeah, I had like some questions.
Yeah, cool.
First one is, what do you recommend me to ban? Like, what is the more annoying thing in the
Syndra
game?
every game.
Because Syndra?
Yes, every game.
Because for me, for example, I banned Zed just because I
mean,
hate this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, you counter that, so
Yeah, but like
Just get good.
every time I feel like the champion is broken, like a bronze player,
Yeah,
and I'm
just
like,
if you're a
oh,
better player and you have
because
high CS, you just fucking walk on him. Like he just doesn't do anything.
yeah, for real, it's stupid. I have also like just it's not like mechanics or everything, but do you think that Mutol I should like just Mutol every game because I'm kinda like the guy who mental boom
Yes,
really
I
fast.
mean I'm as well like that, and I mute all
Yeah,
like really a lot. But when you do that, you need to perma look at minimap because you have
yeah,
no
that's
idea
why
what's going on. It's really scary because your team could just
when I
randomly be doing Baron. Like, but I used to mute all, and then I see like my team's doing Baron. I'm like, what the fuck? They're just randomly doing
yeah
Baron. But nowadays, I just look at map like every 3 seconds, and then I know exactly like, oh, okay, they want to do Baron.
me
Whatever, I'll go there.
usually, usually I Mutol I just let the jungle and the support pings, but yeah. I think I will just try to do that because there
Yeah.
is so much. Like I don't know if it's the same in Challenger. I don't think because I think that Challenger people are smarter.
No.
But like it's
No.
there is a lot of toxicity in this elo.
Yes,
Like even
dude.
I think in Platinum in one of the worst, maybe with Diamond 4, because people are like, oh, I'm Platinum, I'm out of low elo, and
You see this
because
game here?
yeah, it's
I'm the only challenger in my team, yeah?
yeah,
This guy is Masters. This guy is Masters as well. He is rank 1864. This guy thinks he's got really big cock. This guy also thinks he's really
yeah,
fucking good at the game when he's rank 1000. I am fucking rank 60. Like, I fucking legit take a shit, fucking eat it, take a shit again, and then I can fucking play with one hand and first time a champion and probably like be the same player as this guy. And this guy was like flaming me in this game. He was like saying like, "Oh, fucking Vladimir OTP noob. Oh, Vladimir OTP pig. You're OTP. What the fuck, you noob?" But I was 1v9ing
yeah.
this game, and I mentally fucking broke down. I shouldn't. I enabled chat and called this guy a fucking complete like retard. It was like I shouldn't have done that, but like it's so crazy. People, there's no like, oh yeah, in Challenger it will not be toxic. It will not be toxic.
Yeah,
Because I was already tilted in this game because Riot put me in a game with 4 masters. Like I should not be in this elo. Maybe my
yeah,
fucking Smurf
just
account like
one
should be
bronze.
here. Like okay, that's fine. If I play on Smurf account, I expect I will get matched with 4 other like not human players. Like okay, I expect it. But here,
70%.
like what is this shit? Fucking what? Why am I in this game? This is not fair. Any team gets fucking like 3 challengers. Yeah, nice
Yeah,
matchmaking,
I
man. My
saw
bad.
like even on YouTube videos and otherwise like a lot of challenger who are just like with Diamond 1
Yeah, it's
sometimes
so
even.
cancer. Like this guy was actually a good mental and he was trying to play it. This guy was also good mental, but this ADC and this fucking Hecarim, they were just perma flaming everything. They were flaming me, they were flaming my team, and it was just like, what the fuck, you guys are so fucking bad at this game. Like I could legit just fucking play
Yeah.
one hand first time champ and probably be exact same player as this guy. Like it's so
Yeah.
fucking crazy. Like holy shit. This is prime game where I needed to mute all, and I didn't mute all. I wanted to lose this game. Like I FF'd, and then it was like instant 3 green votes, and it was like me, this guy, and this guy, and these 2 guys were like, "Nah, don't FF, don't FF." I just wanted to lose this, so yeah.
And yeah, it's and I have like it's not really a question, but so after you saw me playing, like in your opinion, what are the more important things I have to work on to hit Diamond really soon? Because this year Diamond is kind of like my goal.
Just farm. Just I never ever want to see a game where you have this
Yeah,
this.
the 310 I just run down. I was like tilted.
Yeah.
Everyone flamed me.
Yeah.
I just decided to stop
Yeah,
trying to win.
I understandable.
I just softened this one.
This I never want to see. 6.7, 6, even 8. I don't want to see that. 7.1, 6.5, 7. And this will not happen if you just move on the right waves. If you just move right waves, don't miss last hits, then all of a sudden you're going to fucking shit 8.1 CS, fucking 8.9. Maybe these games I griefed a bit today, but holy shit, 9.3, 9.4, 8.7, 8.7, you know, like these are the games that
Yeah.
you need to only have, and 0 deaths as well. Or not like 0 deaths, but you know, like 6, 9, 10, 3, 5. This is all way too much.
Okay. Yeah.
Then you will just fucking like
And
smurf the diamond like it's fucking nothing.
and for like just for back timing, you recommend to only back on
On a-
cannon wave,
No.
or you can, if you push really fast a cannon, you can also back.
Just back on any wave when it's pushed in.
Okay, so
Just back when you have
like
tempo.
on a freeze, we never back.
If enemy is freezing on you, then
No, I mean if I
if you're
kill the
freezing,
guy and the lane is just freezing at the middle of the lane,
yes, that's terrible.
I don't.
That's fucking. It
Okay.
feels horrible doing that.
I just make him losing the CS and then I back.
Yeah, you only do that if, like I said in the game, like Zac is like maybe around the corner and you can't push it out. But even then, I usually just risk my life pushing it because it is so important that you get it under enemy turret
Yeah.
and then it bounces back, because that makes such a huge difference.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions?
Let me think like for a second, but I think I asked everything I wanted to.
You can just DM me a question if you have.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, I will stop the recording now.